What do we have here? Is this Cinderella? No. Did Cinderella drop a shoe?
No, that's my shoe.
Oh, it's your shoe. It looks like Cinderella's shoe.
My shoe.
How does it smell? Do I smell it? Oh, my goodness gracious. Smelly shoes. Isn't it great to work with your grandkids? So let's go see.
Oh, no.
That's the mother of my grandkids. She don't like videos. Full house. So. See this? They're scared of Frank Torres from the garage. Like literally. Every car Frank Torres sends, no matter what they're doing while it's waiting, they cover it every day. Frank, what is it that you do to my guys? That they're terrified of you? 2010 Corvette ZR1. It's pretty cool to have some of these cars. I see a lot of new cars, but to see some of these cars, it is a really nice car. It's probably 2010. I was already in business 5 years, so I could have afforded it, yeah, back then. But I never really got a Corvette. Now this right here, look at this. One after another. SLR, McLaren. Akon actually had one, and I drove it a couple times. Super fast, and look at that. You gotta love that. Goldwing, is it what they say? Goldwing? But it's pretty cool. You don't see these around that much anymore. Everything about it is pretty cool. Fast, super fast car. I love my Davi. Look at that dashboard. Davi, you work so good.
Yeah.
What would I do without Davi? Look at the Corvette, came out perfect. See, the thing with Davi works so fast, and he doesn't really care about filming things, so we didn't get to film the machine embroidering this. We didn't get to film a lot of it. So we're getting the last touch. Also, Davi doesn't want people copying his style. That's what it is, right, Davi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, they call him the dash expert. Anybody with problems in their dash lifting, you just saw the other video of the Lamborghini. Now you're gonna see the Corvette. Just another day at the auto firm. See ya? What happened? He loves making noise. That's the noise. We're gonna call him the noise guy. You heard? Huh? You heard him, right? We're gonna call him the noise guy. Nice Lambo. I'm gonna show you something real quick. For all of you out there, when you take your cars to be done by other people, please. That's what happens when you have rookies wrapping your car. Please, take your car to the right place. It's gonna end up here after anyways. And you're gonna have to pay the guy who wrapped it, and then you're gonna have to pay the good people to take it off and do it the right way. got this car from a dealer, Bentley of Naples. And it's very common for it to happen to these cars. They come with carbon fiber in the bottom. So the carbon fiber is scraped all over the bottom, which happens a lot with these cars, and it's cracked right here. So what I suggested, not only there, it has a carbon piece down here, and it has a carbon piece in the back. Morris, come here. You're in the middle of the camera. Also has a little crack here. It's also damaged in the bottom. So I gave him the option. I can fix the carbon, which costs a lot of money when you fix carbon, or you replace the actual piece, which you don't even want to know what that costs. I personally don't like the carbon, so I recommended either we color match the bottom to give it a, you know, like a better stance, or we go gloss black for a little different look. And guess what? Every time they scrape the front or damage it, fix it easy. Car looks sharp and looks good. And we'll get the guys to start taking it apart. Don't get me wrong, there are cars that actually, I like the carbon fiber exposed. There's some I don't really like, but there's some that, for example, we just did a G-Wagon that the body kit had carbon fiber and paint exposed. And there are parts where you'll notice I left the carbon fiber and parts that I painted. But where the carbon fiber was exposed, you don't have the chances of damaging it, which is what I like. I like to have the choice of what I'm gonna actually paint and leave carbon fiber. As a matter of fact, we have a full video of that G-Wagon, and I'll show it to you right now. So this is how Mercedes-Benz should make the G-Wagon. Everybody loves that original push bar, they call it. I don't know, to me, the original one is too boxy. I'd rather get a Jeep. But for a Mercedes AMG, this is what I'm talking about. What we did with this one, we put a brand new hood cover on top, which is actually real carbon fiber. New bumper. Totally different than the original. We took out the push bar. Also carbon fiber, and we painted part of the carbon in white to match the color of the car, with the additional spoiler in the bottom in carbon fiber as well. Another thing we added, we put a carbon fiber light bar with LED lights. Not a big fan of lights on the top, but these look good because they're small, not too big. And in LED at night, they look nice. Fender flares are new, also carbon fiber. Painted it white inside. We left a carbon look at the ends. We changed the side skirts. We added a long carbon fiber piece to continue with the carbon fiber on the side to come down. And the ends of the factory steps are also in carbon fiber, which everything flows through now. New exhaust, I'm gonna let you hear that exhaust. That's how a Mercedes AMG should sound. Oh, you know what I forgot? Very important, the most important thing. Avorza wheels, 24-inch. Look at this. It changes the car completely. I totally forgot. Almost forgot the wheels because the exhaust got me excited because my son likes the exhaust and whatever, but Avorza wheels, baby, 24-inch, made engineered specifically for this car. Ready? Hit it. Hit it. Rear fender flare, same thing, painted, carbon. Then in the back, we also replaced the factory bumper with a new bumper. Also carbon fiber, color matched the bumper to keep the same flow, and left a lot of the carbon accents, including the bottom, to match the front, and a full carbon spare tire cover. That little back wing, which I like a lot, also carbon fiber to give it even a more sportier look. And after everything was finished and complete, one important thing when you do carbon fiber, and not even only when you do carbon fiber, especially color matched bumpers, little rock chips, we put a PPF film which will protect it. When anything hits it, it'll protect it from chipping the paint. And also it has a ceramic coating on top of that to keep it clean. So take a look inside. There you have it. And the door is not opening, so we're gonna have to sneak through there. So we're getting ready to put the dash back on, and the Corvette will be like nothing ever happened. Here, you're gonna see a lot of there's a hood that we're fixing. It was a carbon fiber hood. A bumper that we're fixing. There's Alexei's, this bumper alone is probably like a $7,000 bumper from a body kit that was damaged everywhere, and you can tell how they fixed everything, put it back to normal. Same thing as his front bumper. He literally bought this, kit. I'm gonna tell you a story about this kit. But look how they've repaired it, you see? See how they've repaired it? No shirt again. And this is way after that video I did. Again, no one wears a shirt. ¿Por qué no?
Voy a decir a David que me puso una bolsa aquí en este pullover.
Pero ¿por qué tú no tienes la bolsa?
Te dije que la camisa no me hace daño.
Dile, okay?
Papi, te dije que la camisa no me hace daño en la piel.
He says the shirt damages the skin. This is the same exact material. I think what it damages is his pocket. He doesn't want, yeah. Anyways. Oh, this one too. No shirt. What am I gonna do? I ain't gonna get mad, but anyways. Here's a bumper that we're also repairing. It's like doing surgery. And here's the hood. Besides the bumpers, we had to repair the hood because it was damaged too. It looks here like it's damaged, but that's just from the paint. We'll recover. We cover the grills, but the hood's been already painted and fixed. And now we can, let's go check out the car so you can see the actual car. So that same car I just talked to you about outside, this is the actual car that you're seeing the bumper outside being done. He actually, aside from the kit, I custom did these wheels for him, one of a kind. See, the front is all taken apart because they are fixing it. You see? We had done his custom number 10 when he played with the White Sox that lights up. So I'll actually show you this car when we put it back together, but just so you can see, this is the one that we're repairing, that whole body kit. typical Friday, end of day. They already brought in cars. They left a little space open for this, the barbecue. We got Vietnam over here. Look at Vietnam. Vietnam, you're drinking a beer. Oh, non-alcoholic. Okay, that's good. I was thinking. The fighter, drinking water. That's not vodka, right? Thank God. The Mexican eating Argentinian food.
The Hungarian.
The Hungarian eating Argentinian. Oh, another Sherwin-Williams guy. The Argentinian making the meat a little while ago. ¿Qué es lo que tú hiciste a little while ago when I went like this? Do it again. No, ¿qué tú hiciste cuando yo estaba así? Hazlo. He started playing with the knife. I said, okay, that's the one I hit the bank account with when I do my paychecks, and right away he changed his mind, you see?
They signed my check.
Shorty,
Signed my check.
making sure the food quality control is good. But look at this, guys.
Ay, ay, ay.
Josh Prime Meats.
Ay, ay, ay.
But there's the barbecue Fridays, and we do it once a month. If I did it weekly, I would not get anything done. And look, the Sherwin-Williams guys eating. Look at them. You see them? They're all eating barbecue. They're all, huh?
Where's the vodka?
They're all eating barbecue.
Where's the vodka?
Papi, we don't give vodka away. We gotta go and buy it in the store. What do we say?
Thank you, boss.
No, why you always say
Hi, Papi.
Papi,
Yes, sir.
you eating bread and tomato, no meat? Oh, okay, you got meat. And onions.
Yes, sir.
You see this? This man, since I'm introducing everybody, is Juan Estefan, the goat of liquor. I met Juan, how long ago?
Last year, a year and a half.
It's been a year and a half?
January last
God,
year.
I feel like I'm married to this guy. It's a year and a half. We went through a lot in a year and a half. So I met him, and after I met him, this really took off. He represents Avorza Vodka in what we call off-premise, means in liquor stores. And he also has really good accounts on restaurants and everything.
On premise. Yeah.
Yeah, on premise. And thanks to this gentleman, we got into
Total Wines.
because he said Total. He wanted me to make sure I said Total Wine, but he got me into Total Wine. But we're doing great. It's his baby. He's been amazing for Avorza Vodka, and
We only started scratching the surface. This is going big. I promise you. A little bit of time and we'll get there.
I
It's going
think
big.
that he sells a lot because he has the blue eyes. You see the blue eyes, huh?
Nice.
They
The
call him the sexy
it's the
blue eye
white hair,
guy.
The white hair.
It's
Ta-na-na.
crazy. This guy sells
Ta-na-na.
so much. So now you know also my other company, who's out there representing.
Yes, sir.
Make noise. Make more noise. Hold on. Let's mess up the video. Now they're doing it like a habit. We do these a lot. For the dealership, usually there's a brand new car. The customer didn't like the color, so we changed the color. And you can see how nice, how we do the same letters as the factory. The process is pretty cool. They paint the base color. Then they come and they put the actual stickers just the same size as the factory ones, which we print out here in-house. And then you do the clear over it, and it's the same as factory. But probably better because I did it. ¿Quién te iba a decir a ti, cuando tú estabas en Cuba, que tú ibas a estar arreglando carbon fibra? It's impressing. A guy who had never worked in this, how much he's learned that he's fixing carbon fiber. What I was telling you guys, Here, I left this one so you can see it's the actual carbon fiber part of the Bentley. This is the back one that just had a little hit. You can tell where he fixed it already. Kept the same shape, which is gonna end up the color of the car. This one was the one that was really bad. Hopefully the videographer got video of it being repaired. But now it's been repaired. It looks identical to what it's supposed to look like. And primered already, ready for paint. And then here's the other side, the side pieces that he already fixed, sanded down. These didn't need repair. Esto no se repararon, no? These he's just sanding down to primer and get ready. But one thing, he has to, el Bentley lo van a dejar con sticker, no? Yeah. They're gonna leave a sticker over it. You'll see that's a cool process to leave the Bentley logo on the piece. And by the way, he's not wearing a shirt. And look at the painter right behind you. Look, no shirt. No shirt again. The same thing always. You know, a lot of people see me post all the time. You like that? My noise people, they're my noise guys. They always see me post black package, this and that. Just so you guys understand, look how much space of a shop it takes away every time I do these black packages. And this is literally one car. So it might seem simple and easy, but it is a little bit complicated. Hold on, let's let the news make, let's let
I've seen that before.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. ¿Por qué no le haces así también ya para hacer más bulla? Oh, look. Yeah, we always make fun of his shirts, right? Bueno, you don't have the blue line, but this is for cops. Y tú sabes que esto es para policía. ¿Eh?
No, yo no sabía nada.
¿Estás nervioso porque el tipo está aquí? No te va a hacer nada.
¿Por qué? Si no tengo ningún delito.
Ok, pero mira, tienes azul para la policía.
No tengo ningún delito. No muerte.
He has the blue one for the cops. So I'll let you check it out. You all saw the video. All lifted.
Looks perfect.
Guys, if you are a first responder, police officer, firefighter, doctor, anybody who's a first responder, here at the auto firm, I promise you, I will do everything I can to make sure you get the best deal, best price, and I'm going to treat you identical to how I treat everybody.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. So we moved Alexei's Porsche up here. It's going to be easier for him to install the bumpers lifted, front and back, the hood. We're going to get the GoPro. You see how he sets it up? To do the speed fast, that you do so well. So we can see it get put back together. And bring this Porsche back to life again. Good memories of this Porsche, great memories. So, the good thing about my guys, Orebis, call me on Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
8:15 to open up the store. And As you saw in the fast forward, the rear bumper's on. So we got Alexei almost done. For some reason, he didn't finish the front bumper, as you can see. Why didn't you finish the front bumper, Orebi? But why didn't you finish it Sunday? You came Sunday.
No, I need help, bro.
Huh?
I need help.
He needs help. He needs help. Say it in Italian. ¿Cómo se dice ayuda en Italian?
Ho bisogno di aiuto.
Whatever the hell that means. But we'll get the front bumper today, and hopefully we can do a final of this car. Right when I finished, the camera guy, echó pa'lante. What do you say? How do you say echó pa'lante? Threw him under the bus and said, yeah, but he also forgot the hood. You know, an interesting thing about why it means so much to me to fix that body kit for Alexei Ramirez, that car meant so much to me. Back in, I want to say it was 2010 around there, was when I had the situation that somebody tried to take the name of my company, and it was a difficult time in my life, and I pretty much had to start all over again. I remember getting a brand new building, and Alexei Ramirez back then was playing with the White Sox. And I'll never forget, he walked into that new building. I literally didn't even have my machines or nothing. We were all going through a court case. I was literally hiring people to come do work for me at the store. And he knew the story. He shows up with this new Porsche Panamera he bought. And he comes and he says, I want you to get this car, and I want you to do it however you want. There's no limit. I don't care what it costs me. I want the most expensive kit. I want you to do the baddest Panamera there is. And I remember back then, I think that kit was like $30,000, $40,000. And a lot of people see the success. They see, you know, where I could be today. But they don't know these little stories throughout that there's people sometimes that will come in your life, and it's not like somebody loaned me money, but to come and say that to me in a moment that I needed it so bad, without being worried what the cost was, just to say, I'm gonna support you. I want you to do a nice car, but I wanna support you so you can build up again. Alexei Ramirez, I'll never ever forget that. And that's why this car means so much to me. You gotta understand, when you work so hard, and everything I've been through in my life to be where I'm at today, because it hasn't been an easy journey, and nothing that's good and you fight for is an easy journey, but you have to continue. And you start from here, and you go around and you look at this parking lot. You can put the camera high, and you see all that. I mean, come here. Just look at this. Look at these cars. One after another. I drove in this morning, and this is what I see. Like this, you can show. You drive in the morning and you see this every morning. You guys have no idea how it makes me feel. All word of mouth and by doing good work. I love driving into work and seeing this. He's making sure the detail is ready. We got the flatbed for Naples ready to take the car. Final inspection. Yeah? Axel approved final inspection?
Completo.
Eh?
Completo.
Axel said it's good, then it's good. So I went with black instead of color matching it. And I think I made the right choice. The reason I went with black, guys, I saw a lot of these black trimmings. You see all this black trimmings? And I felt the black trimming would look better, and I think I'm happy with it. Black wheels. I like it more than the carbon fiber. I saved them a lot of money by fixing it, using the same carbon fiber parts, but in black. And even in the front, I like how the black mixes in with the gray. One thing I did decide, it had that little Bentley logo here. I went ahead and put it all black. I thought it looked like if it had a piece of paper or like if it was dirty. So I like this look better. We know it's a Bentley. It looks good. I'll let my buddy here do the final video. Finally, this car is put back together. Like I said, brings back great memories when I see this car. Alexei has no clue, or he has a clue because he came, what it meant to me. What the money that I made out of making this car meant for me to get back up and grow my business again. And because of that, I brought Alexei. Not only did we become family, I'm the godfather of one of his sons, and my dad, before he passed away, he became the godfather of another one of his sons. And the point is, any of the godfathers looking at this, we have 5 kids. 5 kids. Not 4, 5. Anybody watching that is the godfather to any of his kids, I'm sorry to break your heart, but all those kids say that I'm the godfather. So, in God's heart and those kids' heart, I'm the godfather to all 5 of his baseball team. Those are like my kids too. And I love this guy.
Love you too.
We're gonna make him speak in English?
No,
Huh?
Spanish.
You know a little bit English?
No.
Okay, we're gonna do Spanish and you do the translation. So, yo le dije a todo el mundo lo importante que este carro era para mí, porque en uno de los momentos más difíciles del mundo para mí, que pasé lo que pasé hace años, tú viniste con este carro, no me preguntaste el número, me dijiste, quiero que haga este carro como tú quieras, no me importa lo que cueste, ponle todo lo que tú quieras, cóbrame lo que tú quieras, pero para que tú levantes de nuevo.
Así fue.
¿Te
así
recuerdas
fue.
eso?
Claro que sí, como si fuera hoy.
Y yo le dije a la gente que están mirando esto que tú no te imaginas ese momento en mi vida, lo que representó para mí tú venir y darme esa oportunidad. Because when he came, si te acuerdas, we didn't even have an office. Tú entrabas y era una cajita, and I just got in the building, no machines, no nothing. Literally, you come in, there was a desk. We had a little divider that we had bought, and my wife's desk on the other side. Y hasta nos sentamos en una silla al lado del... we sat down in some seats right behind the wall. and just thinking, wow, I'm starting all over again. Like, I couldn't believe I had to do that. And thanks to this man, I'm never gonna forget that. Sometimes in life, people step into your life and a little drop of fruit that they give you makes a big difference. And you gotta, for the rest of your life, no matter how big you get, how small you are, no matter what, you always gotta appreciate people in life that make a difference. And he made that difference for me. And he's gonna say a couple words in English. What's your name, sir?
Alexei Ramirez,
How many years did you play in the major leagues?
9 years.
9 years. They didn't give him a 10th year. And I'm not even gonna get into that with the MLB because I don't want them to get it with me, but one of the best shortstops to ever play the game, pitcher. You played a lot of positions. Pitcher, shortstop,
Second base,
second base,
center field.
center field, and batting. Were you good at batting?
Derecho.
No. ¿Eres bueno bateando?
Ahí están los números.
How many home runs?
115.
115 home runs. I didn't even get one.
It's okay.
But there you have him, and still in shape. He can still play. So any MLB team watching this right now, you can still sign Alexei Ramirez. I will be his agent, and I won't charge a lot of money. But Alexei, you love it?
I love it.
Back to normal, guys. And now I'll let you do the final video. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that like button and click that notification so you get notified every time we put up a new video. And again, thank you for watching.